Good afternoon. Today I will be talking about the impact of European foxes on the greater Bilby population in Kimberley, Western Australia. The greater Bilby is a small nocturnal mammal native to Australia that has seen an alarming depopulation. There isn't an exact number to support the bilbies, however, there has been a noticeable decline in Australia of roughly 70% in the last 30 years. There are many factors contributing to their endangerment, like inappropriate fire regimes, climate change, and other land-related issues. But the most impactful is the introduction of invasive species, specifically wild foxes. Despite the presence of other predators like wildcats and dingoes, it has been found that bilbies and wild foxes cannot coexist. They have been photographed in the Kimberley region stalking bilby burrows, which is no surprise as they are known to prey on small mammals and low nesting birds. Since European settlement in the 1800s, the bilby population has decreased by roughly 80%, with New South Wales and South Australia declaring the population extinct in the 1940s and 1950s. As of 2016, they are considered vulnerable and decreasing on a global scale. Bilbies play a significant role in both cultural heritage and environmental ecosystems. The traditional owners of the land refer to the greater bilby as Jaratu. The Jaratu is included in Dreamtime stories and has been a source of food for many years. Environmentally known as ecosystem engineers, their burrowing abilities assist with water filtration and soil health while providing above and below ground habitats for other native species. This nocturnal animal has adapted to their dry environment, eating small plant foods and insects found through digging. They use their burrows as a shelter from the light so they can sleep throughout the day. Recent studies in Pilbara, just south of Kimberley, show the importance of traditional owners and Indigenous rangers' knowledge to help conduct meaningful investigations. They have teamed up with scientists to monitor and observe the bilbies. They found a method to calculate the number of bilbies in certain areas by the DNA in their unique feces, instead of dangerous capture and release methods that do not work and would harm their habitats. And while this investigation did not provide accurate numbers of population, they monitored behaviours and sightings and witnessed the threat wild foxes pose. Without intervention, the community risks the greater bilby population going extinct. Wild foxes are known for contributing to the local extinction of many small native animals in the area. By implementing mitigation strategies like the Western Shield, creating fox baiting and trapping in more areas across the state to reduce their population will allow the bilby population and other native animals to recover. It is imperative that local and national observation and research funds are supported to understand the full impact of European foxes and to identify patterns of bilby population. Facilitating the development of accurate statistics will help us to fully understand the impact of European foxes and make evidence-based decisions on the most effective and sustainable action plans to mitigate this effect. As a community, we need to continue to monitor the area and report any fox and/or bilby sightings. We need to take care and be respectful to our parks and wildlife to not disrupt the ecosystems. In schools, we must continue to educate ourselves and our students on the importance of wildlife preservation and the value of the native land and bring more awareness to this important cause.